y is equals to sine x. Yeah, if you're having y is equals to sine x, this graph you can be able to sketch it as follows. This graph will go like this. It will make one complete cycle after 360 degrees. This will be 180 degrees, right? And this 0 degrees, and the lowest point will be -1, and the highest point will be what? Will be +1. So that is how you sketch trigonometric function. In the event you are given an equation that is given as y is equals to 5 sine x minus 2, and you are sketching this graph from x is greater than or equals to 0, less than or equal to 360 degrees, then it will mean you have to remember that this graph is going to have an amplitude of 5, but this one has amplitude of 1 because the coefficient of sine here is 1. So the highest height or the amplitude of this graph is going to be what? 1. Yeah, and you see now this there was nothing else added here. We can say this is +0 here. It means that's why we are having our midline on the x-axis, but this one, the midline, is going to be -2. So in order to sketch this graph, you have to do it like this. Yeah, we have to do it like this, and that is going to be this 0, this is the y-axis, and this is our x-axis, right? So which will mean that this graph is going to be drawn where we have it's going to be -2. Let me say -2 is here. This is -2 there. So the graph is going to pass through its points like that. Yeah, and -2, 3, -2, we need to add to have 3. So the graph will go like that up to 3, goes down, so plus that's how the graph will look like. So this point here will be 3, yeah, and this point here will be -7, so that the amplitude remains to be 5, and then we shall have this will be 360 degrees, this will be 180 degrees, this will be here, yeah, it is 0. So that's how the graph will look like. Yeah, pass through 7 like that. Yeah. Yeah. Whereby this is our midline. Yes. And the graph that we have drawn is y is equals to 5x, sorry, 5 sine x minus 2. -2 means the graph has been translated 2 steps down on the y-axis, has been shifted on the y-axis, been shifted down 2 steps, and this 5 means the amplitude is 5. Y values have been stretched by scale factor I.